Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. It's day 2 of the 48-hour strike where hundreds of nurses have been picketing outside UP Health System Marquette. The hospital just released a statement clarifying there will be no lockout tomorrow when the strike concludes. They said the temporary nurses are required to work a minimum of 5 days and may be fully staffed with those replacements until October 9th. Now tonight, TV6's Nicole Buckman joins us live in the studio with much more from the hospital and from the picket line. Nicole?
Yes, thanks, Sophie. Now, about 35 hours into the strike, the picket line has not been left unattended. Nurses are standing strong outside regardless of time and temperature. It wasn't a silent night as the strike continued in the wee hours of the morning. Although nurses say the picket line was smaller, it allowed for the picketers to remember why they are out there.
Lots of discussions about what we want to see changed and kind of having some solidarity about the problems that we have on our floors. We don't often get to speak with each other from other floors about what our problems are, and that was empowering.
Throughout the strike, the picket line is not only filled with nurses and their signs, but food donated from the community.
Community support means everything to us. Everything from other union workers to Mr. and Mrs. X, who's 85 years old, and all they do is go by and wave at us. It's fantastic.
Even though hundreds of nurses and community members have been in and out of the picket line over the last day and a half, all say it is the last place they want to be.
It's really hard to be standing out here on the streets when we know our community members are in there suffering. We want to be the people that are taking care of them. This was not an easy decision for us to choose to strike.
The hospital has hired temporary nurses to replace those who have been striking. The strike will end tomorrow at 6:59 a.m. There has been speculation if the nurses who are scheduled to work will be locked out. However, the hospital responded today in a statement saying in part, "A lockout is not happening at UPHS Marquette. We retained qualified replacement nurses during the MNA's declared 2-day work stoppage. A minimum commitment of 5 days is required, which means we expect to be fully staffed with replacement nurses until October 9th. After these dates, our regular nurses will be back at work. We have made numerous efforts to notify our nurses that we will be fully staffed on these dates. We want our team back at work and will be happy when they return." Now TV6's Andrew Lacombe will be live outside the hospital with complete coverage tomorrow morning as the strike comes to an end. He will bring us live coverage to see how the post-strike transition pans out. Sophie?
Yeah, thanks for that report, Nicole. Now, you did mention that there are many other union workers that are joining this picket line. Is that affecting any other work in the Marquette area?
Yeah, so at 7 o'clock I'll have more on the construction workers that are working on the new hospital and how they joined the picket line, and it's slowing down that new construction.
Yeah, we keep forgetting that new hospital is set to be completed early next year, so
exactly.
Timeline there as well. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Thank you.